good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Joint. Dima Barry Music! Man, it's hard being rich, and so many people want to be that. But be careful for what you wish for, because to be honest, average guys are winning in today's world. You can still clap average to better average looking cheeks, but look at themselves. Stop the show. As long as you got some game. Wait a minute. Stop the show. Y'all don't really have no game. Can I get a ooh sound effect? That's all right. Your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson will get all y'all baby mamas anyway. Double booty clapping sounds. Fast forward. So guys, NBA players have a hard life. Everybody know who they are. You know, they have a lot of stress. They must be healthy and be able to play. And of course, they are rich and they are targets. And it's interesting because RJ Barrett is a target. He was drafted by the New York Knicks, and I think now he is playing for the Toronto Raptors. And not so long ago, his younger brother passed away, and that really crushed his soul. But rewind! It wasn't so long ago that RJ Barrett and Zion Williamson were playing for the Blue Devils in college. And actually, RJ Barrett was the highest scorer on the team. Stop the show. Possibly because he took the most shots, but it's all good. But nonetheless, he was the go-to guy on that Duke squad. And what's interesting about RJ Barrett and Zion Williamson is that both of them ended up with some level of scandals. At first, it was Zion Williamson. He ended up with a scandal with a chick by the name of Mariah Mills, who's in the booty clapping sound industry. Literally, she has like one of the largest ridiculous BBLs, and Zion Williamson was clapping her cheeks. But she was trying to extort him. And videos like this prove the point.
Honestly and truly, I really hope they keep that man, Zion Williamson, benched so the Pelicans can actually make it to the playoffs this year and be an amazing team. You know, the choice is up to them. Like I said in past videos, he can score 50, 100, whatever points he can try to make. If you're not a team player, you're not going to be able to win any type of game. And like I said, you're not consistent and you need to get it together. Anyway, happy healing. Good night. Well, now that your NBA career is officially, potentially over, that means no money for me equals no money for you. Pick your battles wisely. Okay? Next time you run off on the plug, just know there's consequences. Bye. Remember, if you don't play a certain amount of games, your contract is not guaranteed. Oh no.
Yeah, that's actually crazy. Right. But what if you were getting hit up by a dude? I know it might not be like kosher for you to think that this could happen to you or anything, but just imagine you're living your life as a straight male and you're being extorted by a dude, but a dude sexually. Now that is what's going on with RJ Barrett. He's being extorted by some dudes, but at first it was because he was cheating on his wife allegedly, and you know, he was paying some catfish chick that money on like Cash App to kind of shut her up. And this clip came out last year and it went very viral.
My part 3.
Back at it.
Scams. Yeah, back at it. Hold on. Goofy just sent me all this mother money. Hold on. My mama calling. Sorry, mama. Not today. Wait, history. RJ Barrett. Hold on. Where's shit at? Paying for stupid ass. Got him.
Oh, shit. Down bad, huh?
So if you can see here, the guy is opening up his Cash App, and you know, he's proven the fact that somebody named Rowan RJ Barrett has been sending him money. And I don't know if RJ Barrett believes that this is the person he's sending the money to, but he's sending the money to someone, right? And I believe he thinks because he's dealing with some lady, but that got exposed. But then there is a guy who came out and said the unthinkable.
Yo, RJ Barrett, would you please send me the rest of the money you promised me for f***ing my Your accountant, Stephen Reed, he's not answering my phone. Like, what's going on? You said you'd send me the rest of my money by, like, what's going on, bro?
So here's some guy that's literally on Twitter with the name Keandre, CA61006. And this guy is saying that, you know, RJ Barrett owes him money. Now, if you can see, he also has some level of screenshots to show that RJ Barrett was sending him some money, and that RJ Barrett owes him some more money. And if RJ Barrett doesn't pay him the rest of this money, he's gonna go off and start telling more. But then this is what he said about RJ Barrett and his dad.
Yo, RJ Barrett and his dad, I guess Rowan Barrett, Sr., in my ass and told me, they actually ran the train on me, and they told me that they had sent me money. They sent about half, and they haven't sent the rest. They said Stephen Reed, their accountant, would be in contact with me, and he hasn't contacted me. So until I get my money, I'm gonna post every day about this. Give me my money, RJ.
So the dude is now saying that both RJ and his dad clapped his cheeks and basically don't want to pay him that money. So let me just say this, and you know, for me, I don't know what to believe. It appears that maybe they got some screenshots and maybe some side chick he was dealing with, and possibly they decided to do this. But the reality is that these things, it can happen. Let's look at this one person by the name of Key. He goes, look at this effing loser. He tags a guy. Maybe if you spent your time doing ish besides making up fake stories, you'd be somewhere in life. Effing cockroach. Now, some of this evidence looks legit. And again, the dude says that he has a video of RJ Barrett either clapping his cheeks or RJ Barrett getting his cheeks clapped. I don't really know what the case is. In one of those videos, he has some kind of video with RJ Barrett, you know, with a hoodie on and everything like that. But I just kind of want to talk to the black men out there who are looking to be successful in doing something out here in life. And that is, these are the people that you can come across, whether it's real, whether it's fake or anything. These are the situations that can happen. And a lot of guys don't really understand this because, hey, when you're like basically don't have a lot of money and you're normal, nobody's really checking for you. And some people think that when they have money, they're still living a normal life because, yeah, you're normal to you because, you know, you've never been in this position. But what you don't know, man, is that you're a target. And I can sort of kind of talk about that, even though I'm not really out there like that for real. But yeah, man, people know who you are. They can assume that you have money. And look, they don't care that you worked hard all your life to get to where you're at. They don't care that you're doing what you need to do to be to where you're at. You're just somebody that's out there to help them. And it doesn't matter if they tarnish your career. Like, look at Mariah Mills. This is a chick that was getting thousands of dollars off Zion Williamson. You know, this dude was doing things for her she could not do for herself. And she didn't love him. So she was willing to do anything she could to ruin this man's career. And now he's having a great, you know, season and all that. She's still on some whatever booty clapping sites, you know, not making any money. She was really praying for this guy's downfall. And if he would have responded to her in any kind of way, she was tagging like, you know, the Pelicans. If he would have responded in any kind of way negatively towards her or threatened her in any way, he would have lost his entire career over some booty clapping sounds that wasn't even worth the trouble. You know what I'm saying? And guys just gotta understand, man, you have people out here who are hella problematic, fam. I'm just telling you, man, people are just ill. You know, times are hard. People don't look at the work you put into your life to get to where you're at. They're thinking that, hey, listen, man, you have that, so you need to give it to me. It don't even matter that this man's, you know, brother died recently and he don't bother anybody. He's just, you know, doing his thing, trying to play the sport that he loves. Hey, man, people are miserable. And even if it is true or if it's not true, because some of this stuff could look legit, I'm going to be honest, you gotta be careful. You gotta stay out of what? Out of people's cheeks, family. You got to stay out of folk cheeks. And I'm been telling you guys, I ain't gonna keep telling you guys, I'm gonna tell you this one last time. If you don't stay out of people's cheeks, they're gonna stay in your pockets. If you don't stay out of people's cheeks, they're gonna stay in your pockets. And you're not gonna like it when they stay in your pocket stressing you the hell out simply because you couldn't leave them BBLs alone, or for some of you other brothers that do something different, leaving something else alone. All right? So guys, what do you think? It's your boy RJ Duke Jackson back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe to the bell. We're out.